So hey everyone, this is me Raman krithik. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, please go and subscribe, and don't forget to click on that bell icon to get more updates. So in this video, we are going to see about 5 scariest cases on unsolved mysteries. So as we all know, Unsolved Mystery is a TV show which shows us many of unsolved mysteries, unsolved murders, unsolved disappearances, and unsolved ghost appearances in this. And many a times, even after the show gets over, we still talk about it. So like that, I have brought some of the scariest unsolved things in the unsolved mysteries. So hope you like this video, and please do subscribe if you like, and share it to those who like this show, and comment me down below which is your favorite. So let's start our list. So the first one is Ed Breaker was the head of a widely successful oil investment firm in the state of Texas. In 1980s, he made millions and was a leader in the industry. However, Ed's gambling addiction and reckless spending caused his profits to dry up, and soon he was taking money out of his client's account. In 1985, Ed's investors came knocking asking for their money back, and Ed was forced to take a loan from the people with mob connection to help cover his losses. When he didn't pay them back, he started getting death threats, facing the possibility of prison time or worse. Ed vanished on the night of November 6, 1985. 2 days later, his Jaguar was found burned to a crisp, and charred remains of a person in front of the passenger seat. The body could not be identified, though police believed that it belonged to Ed. However, some speculate that Ed faked his own death with a body double and is now living abroad. So leave your comments about this. So guys, let's go to the next. That is, Diane and Hugh Harlan lived in a seaside town of Morro Bay, California. Their marriage was difficult. Diane's constant spending on her dogs put a strain on their marriage, and Hugh struggled to support her on his meager fisherman's paycheck. In 1982, Diane's body was found with dog leash wrapped around her throat. Hugh was a suspect, but he was never charged for this. On November 1st, 1986, Hugh vanished while on a trip to San Simeon. His truck was found abandoned with his keys lying nearby. While some think Hugh fled to avoid being implicated in his wife's murder, others believe he was kidnapped and killed by the same person who killed Diane. He was never seen again, and his wife's murder was never solved. And the next in my list is this. One of the scariest stories from the original Unsolved Mysteries aired in the 4th season's Dial A for Abduction, which revealed the frightening case of abduction of Angela Hammond, who was on the phone with her boyfriend. When the abduction happened, Angela was at a payphone when she noticed a suspicious truck circling her before a mysterious man got out of the vehicle. Her boyfriend heard a scream and left his place immediately to head towards the payphone. When he saw the truck rush past him in the opposite direction with a screaming girl inside, unfortunately, Angela's boyfriend damaged his engine trying to reverse and follow which the truck with a unique decal in the rear window to escape, and Angela was never found. So that's it. Let's go to the next. San Jose resident Dick Hanson just wanted to spend some quality time with his friends after a rocky divorce. Little did he know that the evening of April 29th, 1991 would be the last night of his life. After leaving a bar, Hansen observed his friend Jean being followed along the highway. Concerned, Dick forced the other driver to pull over and confronted him. The man gestured to the back of the Jean's car, then shot Dick twice, killing him and before speeding off. To this day, no one knows who the suspect was, or why did he, or what did he did. One theory was that man was enraged by Jean's vanity plate, which said 49R hugs, a reference to San Francisco's 49 RS, and targeted her because of her team affiliation. And so the next is Cindy James was a 44-year-old nurse who began to experience troubling moments of harassment that began with creepy calls to scary notes that continually escalated over 7 years to violent attacks. However, authorities didn't believe her despite numerous troubling accounts that included James being found strangled with nylon, drugged and stripped on the side of the road, and other terrible acts of abuse that even included a house fire while guests were staying over. Cindy James ultimately disappeared, and her body was found dead weeks later near an abandoned house. The hawk tied with nylon around her neck. Her death was ultimately determined to be from an overdose of morphine, which caused police frustratingly rule it as a suicide, even though she had been tied up and had previous reports of being drugged. So that's it, people. Thanks for watching. Like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to click on that bell icon to get more updates. Thanks for watching.